Hello, Paul, and hello to the rest of the Next Level Creators team. My name is David Love, and my company is Hollow Studios. I ask your patience and bear with me. I don't speak on camera very often. This is a very rare occasion for me. I'm going to try to make this review as brief as possible so I don't bore you to death here. I joined Next Level Creators on January 2nd. I actually spoke with Karen New Year's Eve. I actually spoke to her on the phone, got signed up and joined the Facebook group, and then started getting into the week one. So let me back up a little bit and tell you what I've been doing for the last 3 years. In 2015, we landed a large client project to do 2 large format films for a dome theater that's being built in San Diego, California. We finished that project in roughly February of 2018. So with all that happening and realizing that this large project was kind of winding down, I was getting to the point of realizing I've got no other money coming into the company. So I started to look around and do some research, and that's when I came across your Facebook ad, which just caught my eye, and I listened to the intro video that you had, and you definitely tapped on all the pain points of a video production company. I booked the webinar, really made sense to me, so I'm like, I really need to look into this program. So I talked to Karen, she went over it with me. I explained my situation to her, and basically made the decision to say, okay, I'm going to go ahead and invest the money and do this. I got into week one, and I will be totally honest with you, I got a bit overwhelmed because I realized I had no money coming in at the time. I've got to get something coming in quickly to be able to pay our bills. So what I had to do is, after I went through week one, I had to find some other income opportunities, and I jumped into real estate photography and video, which I had done many years ago. So I had to kind of put the brakes on Next Level Creators, which really disappointed me. But I realized I wasn't going to be able to turn that into cash without really delving into the program for the full 8 weeks. I wanted to give it my 100% attention. I didn't want to be distracted or have to think about other things or be stressed out about money. So let me get back to the review. Since I've only gone through week one so far, I can't really give you a full, complete review. However, I will give you my opinion on what I learned through week one. Week one was very insightful, and I learned a great deal of things that really didn't think much about before in my business. So I was getting very excited and very, pumped up about it, and I really want to continue on with the program and continue learning and finally get this thing up and running for us so that we can, build out our consistent income and do the program. Like I said, I was overwhelmed because I realized that this was going to require quite a bit of work. Like you said, if you don't do the work, nothing's going to change. I totally get that. Wrapping my head around, getting rid of all my distractions and getting rid of the bad habits that I have, being a procrastinator, those are things that I really have to work on and really need to spend the time and do it. So I just want to say that I'm still fully committed to your program. I want to get back into it. I've been following the Facebook group and seeing people that are, out there, making this work, and it's exciting to see that. So it gives me a lot of hope and confidence to actually push forward. I truly hope that you'll allow me to be part of the version 4.0. Looking forward to the new information. I'm basically going to start all over with week one. I hope this helps in some way. I know I can't give you a full review of the program, but what I've seen so far, I'm really impressed and really happy that I spent the money and invested in the money. So with that, I thank you very much for your patience, your time. Take care.